I'm
Hit
gonna
the
go ahead and
record button.
record. Is it letting you record too, Teresa?
Send request. I have
Okay.
to send a request.
Isn't that funny? And now I have to allow you to record.
That's crazy. What is going on with Zoom?
Oh, the new and improved is always old and
Not new, and it's new and
old
not
and
improved,
worse.
right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's good to see everybody. I will just start off as usual with a quick little blessing. Lord, be with us for the next half hour and beyond. Thank you for these women. Thank you for their friendship. Thank you for Mary Kay. And bless us all. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. That was short and sweet. So how is everybody? Who's got something to crow about tonight?
Well, Nora obviously has some new equipment. So what spurred that, and what did you get?
Well, as you know, my microphone never worked on that. And then the keyboard started going that I had to have a separate keyboard. And I'm trying to think the last thing was the battery wasn't holding anymore. Even plugged in overnight, it wouldn't charge past like 8%. I was like,
God.
that's it, I'm done. So I got a Lenovo ThinkPad, and it's making me happy so far, but it's frustrating trying to transfer everything from point A to point B and keep all my settings and all that stuff. So Paul's pulling his hair out and teaching me how to do it, and it's
That's a job.
But yeah.
You know, I will crow about this, and I know some people who aren't Apple people roll their eyes, but when you're an Apple person and your watch, your phone, your computer, everything, look at her, look at Susan. I knew she was gonna roll her eyes. They all talk. So I'm using a new laptop too, and I got an Apple AirBook Pro, which is what I had before, but it was 7 years old. I was due for an update. And I was dreading doing it all along because of that, just thinking all the changes and stuff. I didn't have to do anything. It was like magic. All my passwords, all my everything was already just transferred it over magically. Don't ask me. I didn't have to input anything. The only thing that might not be is some, clip art that I might have saved on the other computer that I didn't, but my photo, it was amazing. So just little, that it is what it is, but it's good to have new equipment that works correctly, right, Nora? Whatever it is.
My background just blurred. You see that?
Yes, it did.
I almost changed my picture because on this one with this Zoom, I finally figured out they have changed a lot on it. You're right. But they have avatars now. So I had a little bunny and there you go.
I played with a mustache and a goat.
I
put a mustache and a goatee on before I
have that. I don't even know how I have that.
Yeah, it's too much fun. It really is too much fun.
There you go.
Pizza party.
Oh my
God. Okay, well, this is fun. Oh,
look at that
I like the sunglasses.
That's great, Nora. That's hysterical.
Okay, we clearly all have too much time on our hands.
Oh my God, I love that.
Maybe we should do a meeting like that for Halloween. Everybody pick a different avatar, a different costume.
Surgical mask, or I'm a shark. Okay, let me get that. Now, how do I get that off of there?
Baby shark,
Is it making me talk like that?
No.
Okay. I don't know how to get it off now. I'm sorry.
Hit the black box for none.
What? I don't know what to do now.
All right, so you need to go at the top of your
video
filters.
filter.
There should be a thing that says none.
Oh my gosh, that's just
there you go. Feel better?
I do. Okay, the things we learn on Tuesday night.
Oh Lord. Okay.
Okay, so crow time. Other than Nora and Teresa having new computers, who else?
You
have something to crow about?
No.
Oh, that's the little voice of Baby Shark that I heard. I thought my little avatar did that, but that's hilarious. Okay, so Teresa, take it away with count up.
All right. Well, if you opened your Mary Kay business last week and sold anything at all, put that hand up in the air. Give me, all right, everybody. Oh, 100%. If you sold at least $100, keep that hand up. Okay, Nora's got her hand up, and I think that's all. So Nora, what was your total for the week?
825, and it was reorders. I know it's so boring, but yeah.
Boring. Did you hear that, you guys? It was boring.
No, I mean, I know you hear that all the
She
time. It's
didn't
always,
have to
this is
work
it, and it was just
for it, you know,
reorders.
she just had to take reorders and deliver them.
Yeah.
Good
This
for
week
you.
I have my little old ladies, so it should be an interesting week.
It'll be a good week.
Good for
Thursday
you.
and Friday, yeah.
That's awesome, Nora. And congratulations on having an $825
Yes.
week
Thank
for our
Hey,
queen.
Nora.
How
Thank you,
should
thank
we
you.
cheer for you?
Oh, just the clap is good. You did
All right.
Want the wave?
Thank you, thank you,
I'm
thank
gonna do a single person wave.
you.
Hey, I do have something I want to throw out before we get started on the new products. You know, the end of the quarter is coming up on what day?
The
Sunday.
15th.
The 15th. That's Sunday. This is the first quarter, right, of the seminar year. So you've still got plenty of time to push and make sure that you're a star consultant this quarter, because you want to be a consistent star. If the one thing that if I could really take a brand new consultant and say, make this your number one goal is to be a star consultant, and everything else you can stair step from there. It was exactly what Lucinda told me, and I remember it. I mean, I just remember those words, and that has always, always, always been the goal. So, but now the star points have changed, and so we get to accumulate these points, which is really fun, and accumulate them and accumulate them and accumulate them, and then spend them on all kinds of things. And so I've gotten in the habit. I do let them accumulate, but I love to buy Mary Kay Connections vouchers with them. That's just kind of my thing. When they have new stuff, when they have new clothing, I mean, I'm always in Mary Kay Connections, you know, Mary Kay clothing. I love all the t-shirts. I love the hoodies, the jackets. I love the apparel. I love the branded cards and the boxes, and I just love it all. So that's really usually what I do is just convert my points into star points. Well, I'm going to give a little plug because this is brand new. They probably won't be around for very long. But this bag, I
curious.
saw it the
Thank
other
you.
day, and I'm like, that is so cute. And so check out, like you can, those dividers can be moved around in any way, shape, or form. They're like Velcro. And so you can use this to work out of if you want to use it as an on the go, put your products in here. I wanted it as a makeup bag, so that's what I've turned it into. So there's that with places for your brushes, and then it unzips at the top. And then there's so much room to put so much stuff in here. I mean, you could put all your skincare, everything you need for travel, put it in this one bag. It's $40, and it's got the Mary Kay logo, Mary Kay
That's
right on the
cute.
front of it. Just classy, wonderful, awesome. So there's that. If you got star points or are going to have some star points, I would recommend getting them if you want one. Well, because I think they'll go quickly. Some of that stuff goes
Okay,
fast.
this is a ridiculous question, but how do I know how many star points I have? And
The
how I can-
easiest way is to download the Star Consultant app, because I've found that that's really the easiest thing to work for. You can go into Mary Kay in Touch and look under rewards, go to the Star Consultant program, click on that, and that'll tell you how many points you have. But if there is an app, and it really is pretty cool, and you, as soon as you open it up, it'll tell you how many stars. It's all for you. It's tell you how you can save favorite things in there, whatever. You can get your vouchers from there. You can plan trips from there. So look for the Mary Kay Star Consultant app, and that's real easy to work with.
Well, I'm still not, I mean, I'm on the Star Consultant program and I'm just like, where do I see how many
Oh,
I have?
on In Touch, it won't show you. You have to click on Star Consultant Program, and it opens up a whole new It's
Right.
completely separate from In
It'll
Touch.
say redeem prizes now, but I don't see how many.
Right, click on that and that'll take you to the Star Boutique or whatever they call
Right.
that.
Right.
Okay.
And so you'll go over there and that's where you'll be able to see how many points you have and you can redeem from there. So you could do it either place, but I find that that's really so many steps when there's an app that just, Denise just showed us, it comes right up and it shows you whatever you need to know.
Yeah.
Is that working, Susan? Because it hasn't been
It
working.
is, and then it takes me to it and it says log in via InTouch. I'm like, I was just on InTouch, you goob. So I'll just have to, I'll have to.
The app is the best.
Yeah, the
Yes,
app
it
works
is.
really well. Yeah.
Mhm.
I have to make well, let you know a conversation I had with another consultant this week about star prizes and star consultant, and she was being strategic by holding back an order so she could start next quarter with a good order. And I was like, why? We don't have to, it's no longer oh, I have to get to this level because I really want that prize.
Yeah.
Just keep going and it's just going to keep adding. Like, why would you wait? Order now before everything sells out in the fall products. So I just thought it interesting that she was still being that strategic mindset of I need a good start, when I'm like, your momentum's going like crazy now anyway. Just keep going. Don't hold anything back.
Don't hold back orders. I've learned that over the years too, because when you do that,
The
you're kind
minimal
of
mindset.
mentally telling yourself, well, I may not make it.
Yeah.
I may not do very well. But when you get it, you need it, you order it, and you keep doing that, like you said, Nora, the momentum just keeps on going. But
Well,
yeah, I love the accumulation of the
Oh,
points.
I do
That's just
too.
awesome.
But
Well,
I have
according
to,
to this, I have 66,240 points.
that's probably right.
I've never
Yep.
redeemed anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think.
Because I'm pretty high too. But I
Yeah.
have to just add one more thing to give a pat on the back to Susan. So I continued relaying to this consultant that I was all prepared. I had already met my goal. I was quarter sales and I was not going to put in that last order so I could start July with a bang. And Susan said, don't hold anything back. And that's the year I was in top 20. So and once I told her that, she's like, all right, I'll order now.
Yeah. Don't hold back. That's
Don't
a
limit. Yeah.
that's a good lesson to learn. Good
Yep.
for you. Thanks for sharing that, Nora.
Okay.
Okay, let's talk holiday. Let's talk new products. Oh
Be
my
right
gosh.
back. You get started. My dog's crying. Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to have to admit something to you guys. I wasn't really crazy about the holiday lineup. And I won't be surprised if they don't have something. Now, I don't know this, and I shouldn't say this, but last year in October and November, they came out with a new body care set, a couple other gifty things. And I think they'll probably maybe do that again, but don't know for sure. But when I got my buzz kit, I'm just like, oh, really? I like some of the more holiday-ish festive stuff, but I'm also not one to stock up a lot on that stuff. If you want body care, we've already got a fabulous line. We've got, we still have the almond and the apple, and we have the white tea and shea. We have our 2-in-1 and hydrating lotions. We've got all of that. We've got Mint Bliss. Now they just throw the socks in for free during the holidays, which I love. But you guys, so I do like focusing on regular line as holiday stuff and having a few extra things. But I could tell you, I made myself, because I thought matte liquid eyeshadows, yeah, not so much. These colors, I was like, I don't know about them. Maybe for a 30, 40-year-old, or, here, that was what I did. So I put them on tonight. And Mary Kay never fails to make me eat my words and go, oh my gosh, I'm in love with these.
Oh my gosh.
Because instead of and I don't know, I just did this so quick before we got on. I was just playing with them and I'm like, oh, I think I am in love. Now, these are limited edition. the little old ladies are going to go crazy. Nora said they will have so much fun with these. Take some sponge tip applicators and let them play. They go on like silk. And this first one, let's see, this is, whoops. Okay. Sand dune, it will go quick because it is. I know Susan does a lot of putting her concealer on her lids and so it's going to remind you a little bit of a concealer, but it's so silky and it goes on. And I
Yeah.
love the matte part of it instead of the shimmer that we have in the other ones. And I didn't know that I was going to love it. So I'm sorry, Mary Kay, to even doubt you. This is awesome. Sand dune. Okay, so the next color, and if you look at the front, and Susan, you got or I didn't bring my,
I had to give mine away.
I've got one in the other room, but if you look at the front of it, she's got some eye makeup on, right? And she's using these colors and she's really got some eye makeup on. And I was like, okay, that's for me, that's a little bit much. But I didn't know if I was going to like this color. Love it. It's gorgeous. It's a
I
great,
would use it more in the crease, wouldn't you?
that's exactly what I did. It's
It's
called
almost
Warm
like
Desert.
Cinnabar a little bit.
And so it does. It's just, and look how I blended it out. So you could make it darker or heavier. But all I did was just put it in the crease and just kind of blended it out. I used a brush and my fingertips basically and put it on. It's so pretty. A really pretty color. Really good for all skin tones too. This is for light to dark skin tones. This is good. All three of these colors. And then the green, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and have to try it since I've already fallen in love with these two colors. All I did was just right there, just a teeny bit. You could line your eyes with it. You could just, you don't have to do much with it, or you can go crazy and have fun. It blends gorgeous, and it's what color? It's green. Obviously,
It's
it's
something
called
tree.
In the Trees. I love it. So,
Trees.
you guys, these are
Okay,
gonna be
tomorrow I'll be doing it.
you're gonna love them, Susan. I'm telling you, I was very skeptical, and I am in love. So these are going to go quickly. So if you do want to
Sorry,
promote
Mary.
these, get them. Definitely stock up on them. And you're going to get them for yourself. You're going to sell them because people are going to see you wear them. So
I'll try
there's
to
that.
pull this up for us while you're talking. I'll pull up
Okay.
the products.
And what Mary Kay says about this is discover pigment-rich shades that deliver an effortless matte look. And that's exactly what they do. And that's what I love it. Create a look that's all your own by blending out for a softer look or by building up for more intensity. You can layer these liquid eyeshadow shades or wear them one at a time. Sand Dune, In the Trees, Warm Desert, and they're 16 each. And I guarantee you they'll be gone. And they'll go quick. Okay, so there we go.
Interesting. Yep, there they are. Amp up your vibrant eye look. So I guess you can use them, as you know, Miss Alchemist. You could use these as a base and something else over it, right? Or a regular
Absolutely.
liquid
Mix them up with the eyeshadows. Yeah,
shadows
exactly.
or the other liquids, maybe.
Be very creative with them. These, when I travel, you would just need to take these three and you could just do all kinds of different things with them. You could do a little bit under the eye or just down the side. So
Interesting.
okay. So anyway, I'm in love. There we go. You got to try it before you can make a decision about something. And I should have known that.
Okay.
So, new
Talk about
lipsticks.
these lipsticks too. Here we go. I'll pull them
They
up.
are regular line lipsticks. They're the Supreme Hydrating Lipsticks. 5 new shades. Mauve Crush, which I really do like. It's very neutral. Let me get it. Hang on. I don't have all 5 of the shades here. Mauve Crush. Here it is. It's not what I'm wearing tonight, but look how pretty it is.
I will like that.
I don't know if you can I can't see that. Okay, yeah, there you go. Isn't that pretty? That's a really pretty. That's Mauve Crush. I do love this
I'm
formula.
gonna like that one.
Okay, and then this one is the one I'm wearing tonight, and it is natural. And again, I thought these were too neutral for me, and it is very neutral, Okay, can you see natural? But it's so pretty. It's a really pretty color, and it's going to change a lot based on your lip color as well, because these are kind of see-through lipsticks a little bit, and I kind of like that. So
This
that
is
is
the Mauve Crush is what you're talking about. I've got it pulled up on the screen.
okay. That was Mall Crush. That
So
was
there's it. There it is on an
that's the
ivory
top
girl.
one,
Look how pretty
and
that is.
and it's really pretty. You will, yes, you will like that a lot, Susan. Those of you who like boho plum and that neutrally,
Boho plum,
mauvey,
rosewood.
yeah,
You know,
gorgeous.
this will be my color. Okay.
Okay.
What's
Natural mauve, so that's Mauve Crush, and then natural is what I'm wearing right now. And it's the lighter shade. And then this one is Toasted Plum. Bring that up, Susan. It's much darker, but it's a very pretty plum. And I put it on heavy. You can put these on very light too, and just get just a hint of color, but definitely a much darker color. And then the other two shades that I don't have, you can bring those up, Susan. Black Cherry.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a
Ivory
dark.
girls, don't wear that. You look like a vampire.
And Hushed Blush.
Okay. Hushed blush right here. That's pretty.
And I think that'll be a pretty shade too.
That looks a
So
bit
these
like rosewood and stuff, but I think I'm gonna like this Mauve Crush the best.
Yeah, these are regular line colors, and yeah, some pretty plummy, neutrally colors.
Okay.
Okay,
Very cool. What else
next
we got?
we've got Balara body lotion. And they're doing a limited edition Balara bundle, which is a body lotion and a Balara eau de parfum. So the body lotion retails for how much?
At 22.
Okay.
22
And
for that.
it is the packaging on Balara is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
So this will be, if you're looking for something, and Balara really is a very popular scent. A lot of people love Balara. So there's that. There is a men's set that I don't have. It's the Mary Kay men's hair and body wash set. It comes in a bag, I believe, a mesh bag, some kind of bag.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And
Is that
it
the
is
same as the one we had a couple years ago?
very similar. I think it was just different flavors.
Okay.
This is high intensity and high intensity sport. But I don't know. This looks familiar, Nora. I'm thinking that's what it was like 2 or 3 years ago. So they've got,
$28. I've had people buy it and use it as two gifts, you know,
yeah,
versus the, you know, thing. So
and they're both the hair and body wash in 2 different scents. So yeah, for $14, they've got each, they've got 2 gifts.
I always
Okay.
think that says Mary Kay's body hair wash. And I'm like, well, probably is, you know, but hair and body wash. I think body hair wash. Okay. So that's,
Okay. And then
of course, Mint Bliss.
the infamous Mint Bliss and the really cute socks. I do love these socks. These seem extra thick this year for some reason. They're just really, really thick and really cute. Pretty colors. So, that's it. We do know, and this is not something that is a top secret because it's been out since seminar. There's talk, and we don't know a whole lot, but there's kind of a new line reducer that's supposed to be better than Botox kind of thing, better than a needle is what they're saying. And that's due out this winter. I don't exactly know. I can't remember if I've read or seen an exact date that it's coming out, but I'm going to say, you know, maybe November-ish. I don't think it's January winter, but it's coming. So if they have given us that much information, I think it will not be around, not be too much longer. You all did see that the Mary Kay Naturally line is it just, the nourishing oil, everybody loves that. Very popular. It's not going anywhere. It's just going to be rebranded as Mary Kay Nourishing Oil instead of Naturally. And the replacement for the Naturally line really is the new Mary Kay skincare line that just came out. I mean, so because it's very simple. And it just, again, and I've noticed even with my own sales at the very beginning, it was popular and, it was something new and it's a great product. It just, I think we've got other things to offer, and I think people are looking for the miracle set or the time wise repair set, or those things that they're looking for something specific. But so that is being phased out. And any other news? Anybody have any questions? Anybody have something they need to share or a question they've got about the holidays?
Who got
I
their
have a
buzz kit?
question.
Anybody get their buzz kits? Oh, sorry, Annie, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Um, I heard today that I didn't know this from another consultant who's very, very good. That you're not supposed to use the help me, Teresa, the skincare set that's the one we all use.
The repair, the body firm?
Repair. That you're not supposed to use the repair with people with oily skin. Is that right?
It just really depends. I know a lot of people with oily skin and they love the repair line. They're on it. So it really depends. It depends on their age. That's the nice thing about all of our skincare products is that you can kind of gear it towards the person. I have oily skin. I can't wear the moisturizer necessarily in the summertime because it is a little heavy for me. So I have to back into the Miracle Set moisturizer, or even the new moisturizers. I love the new moisturizers in the new skincare line. So it just depends. All of our skincare, I always say that I'm going to be kind of like a doctor. And if somebody's giving me, I'm worried about aging and I'm getting older and I've got a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed that, because I haven't taken care of my skin in years and I've been a sun worshiper, then I'm going to recommend they start with the repair set. But it's just like a doctor. I'm not going to send you out the door and say, aloha, hope it works for you. We need to check up and make sure that if we need to make adjustments in that skincare line, we can do that. So we always start out with a prescription that we make adjustments to along the way. And so there's no one thing that fits all. You can't say no oily skin woman can wear time-wise repair, because they certainly can. Make sense?
Yes. Thank you.
So that's a good question. Anybody else have a question? Have a thought? Something you're excited about?
Who's planning to finish their star? For sure. Okay. Who's close? Are you tracking it? Everybody try. See what you can get to. Don't say, I'm so far away, I'm not even going to try. I'll hold back. Remember, we just blew that out of the water. You don't hold back. So what do you got there?
Speaking of tracking.
Yep. Yay.
Speaking of tracking.
For the month. Yep.
You guys, seriously, come on, everybody. Print these out. Do these every week. Give yourself, put something in front of you that you're looking at and gauging and excited about and writing on. Yes, put it there. Start working these. They're due. Pictures of them are due by the 5th of the following month. But, I'd love to know every week. If you got yours done for the week, shoot me a picture of it. Let's crow about it. I would love to get you consistently tracking. I think, we kind of go back to the old days. I never had a week that I didn't turn in a weekly accomplishment sheet. That was just what we did. That's what we did. That's what Mary Kay asked of us, and that's what we did. And that's why I think we saw this more as a business. Some people are not seeing the results that they would like to get from it because they're not treating it like a business, because they just want to work it when it's comfortable and see what happens. And then that's kind of a glorified hobby. But anyway, work with your tracking sheets. They are at the top of our group pages, you guys, there's a place that's called featured, right? And so every month we can pin things there that are pertinent to that month, like this month's deal sheet and the tracking chart, or last month that we had the buzz kits up there. So if you're looking for this kind of stuff, where is that tracking chart? Look in the featured section of our group pages and it will be there.
You can
Teresa,
also
one
look
more
under
thing really
files.
quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
And then thank you, Susan. Anything else? Yeah, look under files because it's media and files. It'll be there too. Yeah, Annie?
One real quick thing on my Facebook down here, I'm getting these announcements that Mary Kay is looking for 4,000 people to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
a
no.
test. Is that
I talked
fake,
about that
right?
last week. That's a scam.
That's a
That's a
scam.
scam.
Okay. And the one with the consultant that's for the Cancer Society, getting to mail her $30 and she'll give us.
It's a scam. No,
It's a
they're all
scam.
scam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
All right.
assume they're a scam. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
People, honestly.
All right, you guys. Well, the quarter is coming to a close. Good time to get yourself geared up for the holidays. And if you have any questions or need our help, you know where to find us, you guys. Let's make this a September to remember. Love you all.
And go watch the debate.
Love you, Teresa.
Bye.
Love you, Susan.
Love you
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.